Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pommy, yeah, they should give me pommy.
Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Katia Valino. Welcome so much. This is my vlog channel. I also have a skincare and beauty channel. Just in case you stumble in here for the first time, I do vlog with my family, friends, anybody that comes along and wants to be in the video. This is where everything is happening. However, do not hesitate to click the red button and subscribe. So today I want to share with you guys, I learned something very exciting from a fellow African on YouTube, and I wanted to try it. YouTube is very vast, it's very big. You can learn anything you want to learn, and I love making some special food. And why am I telling you this? This girl that I'm copying her recipe, she's an African, but her channel is like, oh wow, she just started YouTube. So it's hard sometimes to see African channels who don't only concentrate in making African food. So I learned something from her which I want to share with you guys today. So in this, what I'm going to cook today or make today is, how did she call it? I don't remember the name she called it, but I'm going to call this shrimps. I'm going to call it garlic Oriental shrimps, but Afi Cuisine. I will leave her link in the first comment section, just in case you guys wants to learn more about cooking things that is incorporated African and European and the Western world dish. This is what she always makes. So I have some shrimps here. I washed it with lemon and vinegar. So you know, when you go to buy shrimps, there is cooked and uncooked shrimps. So make sure you are using the uncooked shrimps. So it's all washed. I'm gonna turn it back in here. And to make this, I am not going to use exactly everything she used because she's in Europe and there are things that she used that I cannot find here. So I'm going to be making it my own style with Afi's cuisine style. So I'm using hot pepper, butterscotch. What are they called? Okay, I'm using some hot pepper. I love hot pepper, but I'm not going to be using all of them to marinate this. So I'm going to be adding enough garlic to bring the taste. Remember, I called it garlic Oriental shrimps, right? So, and I will also use some of the bouillon, Maggi cube. We call it Maggi cube. I am putting 2. I have some rosemary. I add some rosemary, and I also have some thyme. And I will also be adding some onions. I love onions. Put it in here. So to get the blender to power off, I will add a little bit of water just to power off the blender. And we're going to blend. Now that everything is blended, I am going to turn it into the shrimps. I will not add all of them because I want to use the half for something else. This is Thai style. I think it's going to give it a little bit of Italian. It's going to give it a little bit of Asian flavor. I also have Hoshian sauce. So I'm trying to use what I have at home. I'm gonna turn everything together, turn it around. And what I want to do, from where I copied something similar to this, she did fry it, but I want to put this in the oven. So I have my baking pan here. This is my oil. It contains this oil. This is sesame seed oil. And I dunk some, and in here I have some rosemary and thyme. I use it for any time I want to make something. It tastes so amazing. You can even dip your bread in here. So I want to use my finger. And I'm gonna turn the shrimps in. I hope it comes out good. I have not done this before. So I will give it half an hour to marinate. While I'm waiting for this to marinate, I'm going to prepare my vegetables. Look at that. This is called green back home. We call it green in Nigeria. Jamaican people call it kalalo, I think. I will share with you how I prepare my own green. It goes very well with white rice. So the green is all washed and cut up. I don't want to go ahead and start showing you guys the process of cutting it off and stuff like that. So the way I love to make this is, so the way I really love to make my veggies, I love to put just a little bit of oil in the pan. And I'm gonna cut up onions. I love onions. Lots and lots of onions. Put it in the pan. And I add the vegetables, my green, at the same time. And the seasoning that I have left from the shrimps, I'm going to add it here. And we're going to cook it on the stove. So let's put it on top of the stove to steam. So after 30 minutes, I am ready to put the shrimps inside the oven. Let's go ahead. Put it in the oven. I'm going to set the oven to 350. And I'll check it in the first 15 minutes, timer. So let's see what it's gonna look like. However, we are going to check the greens that is cooking on top of the stove. So the green is cooked. You don't want to overcook this because it is vegetables. I only steam this or cooked or stir fried, whichever you want to call that, for 10 minutes. And we're ready to take this down. We're going to take it off and turn off the stove. So I also added some carrot and some broccoli just to add it, just to make it have some color. So I added some carrot and broccoli, and we're ready to go. Veggies. So the shrimps was really done in 15 minutes. You can serve this over on a plate of salad. It looks so delicious. This comes as a starter. Yes. And my other dish, my green salad callaloo. You can serve that with white rice, a piece of salmon, and a little bit of stew. We call it stew. You guys can call it like tomato sauce or any kind of sauce that you like. Look at that. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, subscribe, share the video, give me ideas. Let me know what kind of video you want to see next week. Thank you for your time, and thank you for subscribing and sharing. See you guys. Bye.